All right, we're back. So, if you look on your legislative branch PowerPoint, maybe you can't see what I have right now because this glare is just miserable. But if you look on the PowerPoint, oh, here we go. Nope. Then you can see the powers of Congress. It's called Article 1, Section 8, Clauses 1 through 18. That is all 18 of their powers, except one of them is implied, so it can be stretched. So, what we have here is the first 17 powers are called expressed. Expressed powers are those powers specifically stated in the Constitution. That means they are literally written down. It says right there, declare war, tax, take out loans. Those are the powers that are just right in there. Like, you can't change them, they can't be changed, and they're less powerful because they can't be changed. Then we have the implied power, the most powerful power of them all. And those powers that are not specifically stated in the Constitution. And this is called Clause 18. So Article 1, Section 8, Clause 18. It also has another name. Necessary and proper clause, or the elastic clause. So it's known as the implied power of Congress, the necessary and proper clause, or the elastic clause. Why is it elastic? Because it can stretch. Think about when you wear loose clothes or stretchy pants to Thanksgiving. Why do you do that? So your stomach can stretch when you want to eat all that food. Or a hairband stretches to get around our hair. So, this power, this implied power, stretches to give Congress more power. So that is so powerful. And the reason why it's called necessary and proper is because they made it so that they could handle anything necessary and proper. Remember, the congressmen did not know, or the writers of the Constitution did not know what was going to happen in 2020. They didn't know a coronavirus would break out. So they had to make a power so that Congress could handle anything that comes their way without having to amend the Constitution every single day. As of right now, it is extremely difficult to amend the Constitution. That's why we only have 27. So that's why they made this, so that they don't have to amend the Constitution every time. So what you're going to do now is I uploaded pictures of the two text pages that you're going to need. And those are the exact pages from the Constitution. So what you're going to do, using the pictures I uploaded. Oh, don't look at that. So this page, which is the powers of Congress, and then the second page, which has the implied power of Congress, you're going to use that, and you're going to go through each power. So the first one is to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises, to pay the debt and provide for the common defense. So basically, what's the most important thing you just heard in all of that? Taxes. So on this, which is on your Google Classroom, it's an assignment. What you're going to do is on the side closest to the numbers, you're going to fill out each box. So the first one is the first power, and it's the one I just read to you, to lay and collect taxes. So what, in your own words, what does Congress do? Yeah, they're in charge of taxes. So every April 15th, you either get money from federal government or lose money to the federal government, and then Connecticut state taxes are different. So the first box you're going to write, they are in charge of federal taxes. And I can help you and model that on the actual classroom page. So then number 2, I'll help you with this one. To borrow money on the credit of the United States. What does that mean? If you're borrowing money on the credit, do you have to pay it back? Well, yeah, you borrowed it. So another way of saying to borrow money on the credit is to take out loans. They could take out loans from China. They can take out loans from Bill Gates if he wants to give it to them. They could take out loans from Bulgaria. They can take out loans from wherever they want. So there are 18 powers that you have to put in your own words, and I just gave you the first 2. So you're only doing the side closest to the numbers. Once you're done with that, you're going to take the powers of the Congress examples, and you have to match up each number to each power. So let's say you take number 1 and you put it with power number 5. That's not the, I don't think that's the answer. I don't even know. I didn't read number 1. But that's what you're going to do after you put the powers in your own words. Please let me know if you have any questions. Email. Both of my emails are open all day. And good luck and do a great job.